Good evening. Welcome to Wednesday's Midlands Today from the BBC. Tonight, direct rail services are to be reintroduced between Shropshire and London after Virgin lost out to First Group in the battle to run the West Coast main line. The new company will begin operating services from the Midlands to London, the North and Scotland in December. The Shropshire link to London was lost last year, but as Jackie Cabler reports, people there will have a 4-year wait before the service resumes.
Virgin Trains has run the West Coast main line since 1997. Now it's been outbid by First Group, so what does that mean for the Midlands? The route links many of our major cities, including Coventry, Birmingham and Stoke-on-Trent. First Group's promising that by 2016 there'll be 11 new trains on the Birmingham to Scotland route, creating 12,000 extra seats a day. More trains stopping at Nuneaton, and a direct service between Shrewsbury and Telford and London. Shropshire lost its direct line to London last year with the demise of the Wrexham and Shropshire service. Today, news it's coming back greeted with cautious optimism in Telford.
It's very, very important that that direct link is there, and it's a shame that it's going to be introduced in 2016 and not sooner. But we will continue to lobby it.
Passengers too, pleased with the news, not so pleased by the wait.
I think it's quite good because it's not that easy to get to London, really.
I should be 4 years older, but I hope I'm still going.
So by 2016, passengers should be able to get direct trains to London from here and from Shrewsbury. Trains which it's also promised will have enhanced high-speed Wi-Fi, better mobile phone coverage and better catering. But will First Group deliver? Opposing views from the government and the Rail Workers Union.
We believe that this new bid will give real benefits to passengers in terms of more trains, more services, better stations.
Plans are being made by this company to shut ticket offices down, to reduce staffing on trains, and it will lead to a worse service.
We'll soon see who's right. First Group take over in early December. Jackie Cabler, BBC Midlands Today, Telford.
Well, we're being joined by Richard Parry, who is the leader of the bid for First Group. Thanks for talking to us this evening, Mr. Parry. Congratulations, you must be delighted. But what people in the Midlands really want to know is, can you deliver a better service than Virgin?
Thank you, Nick. Well, we are very clear in our plans that we can deliver an exciting and compelling proposition, but one that is deliverable, that is based on more seats, more trains, new destinations, as you had in your piece earlier, and exciting improvements. We're going to refurbish all the trains, provide new seating throughout, improve the interiors, better luggage space, enhanced Wi-Fi, as your reporter said. So we believe this is a very compelling proposition. We know we can grow this line. Demand on this line has plenty of capacity to grow into. We've seen lots of investment, around £10 billion investment by government over the last 10 years or so, and we know that by generating an attractive offer, customers will come and use the line in growing numbers.
And you said you're going to reintroduce the line to Shropshire. Why is it going to take as long as 4 years?
Well, it's because of a number of long lead time items, Nick. We have to buy the new trains that will run Birmingham to Scotland, as your reporter said, and there'll be new trains, 6-car trains, so adding capacity on that route. But that will enable us to have a bigger fleet so we can add new destinations. So it will take sort of 3 to 4 years for that all to be worked through our plans. But my commitment is that we will do that as soon as we can. But it can't happen really much quicker because of these long lead items we have to prepare for and make sure we do it right. So when we offer the service, it will be reliable, and it will be something that customers can depend upon.
Of course, there are fears about steep rises in fares. Should we be concerned about people based here who want to get to London, Scotland, the North?
Well, we've made the commitments to cut the standard anytime fares, the sort of walk-on fares, if you like, by 15% within 2 years, but really as quick as we can when we take over. There will still, of course, be a rising fares over the period of the franchise because that's something that the government has set as policy, and we'll follow that largely. But we are going to rebalance fares, so people will see lower fares when they walk on and have to make a travel journey that they can't plan for. But of course, we will be offering an attractive range of fares for people who can plan ahead, and we want to really develop that so that we can fill the very substantial capacity that there is on this line, that we can grow demand and ensure that we meet the needs of customers in the West Midlands and beyond.
Richard Parry, thank you. And our political editor, Patrick Burns, has been blogging about the implications of today's announcement. You can find Virgin Derailed at bbc.co.uk/Patrick Burns. Now,